Today we gather to learn about the latest development in using and applying barcodes in our businesses, notably the transition from 1D to 2D barcodes. It is a privilege to have so many bright minds and valued individuals in one space, united by a shared purpose and vision. Mr. Chairman, the topic for today's seminar is 2D barcodes, infinite possibilities for brand owners and retailers. So we are here with the 2D barcodes, trending all over the world. Since the early 1970s, the G team, as we know, the barcodes on our product, is a linear barcode and have been trusted and have been carrying our data for facilitating the price lookup function at retail point of sale. So go to the shop, you scan, and then you pay. Over the years, however, the limitations of the linear barcodes have been evident. Linear barcodes require a mobile device application to access online information. Hence, they are not so consumer friendly as other carriers of data like QR codes, which allow consumers and businesses to access additional product information and data. So linear 1D barcodes have their limitations and they provide minimal information. Consumers, brand owners, retailers, and locators all want to know more about products. When you pick a product on the shelf, you want to know more about it. As a result, everyone is looking for better ways to access information about the product by scanning the code on its.
We are here today to come and listen to new developments in barcoding in the world. As we know, the 1D barcode that we know, the stripes that we see on products are termed as 1D linear barcodes. And they are coded and with information. And when we scan, we get information. So we know about the point of sale when we go to the supermarkets and we buy things, they scan. What they scan is the barcode and it brings up information. Now the world is moving to the next step, which is the 2D barcode. And the 2D barcode contains more information. So when you scan it, you get more information to the consumers, to regulators, and to everybody who is interested in your product. So we want to alert industry players, manufacturers, retailers, that the year 2027 is the year that has been earmarked for a transition from the 1D linear barcode to the 2D. And we want to alert us because it will require industry to make adjustments in their production line by installing new scanners that can scan the 2D barcodes, and also retailers also to have new scanners that can scan 2D barcodes. So this, we are just alerting the public and also manufacturers, retailers, that there is a need for us to prepare to transition from the normal barcode that we see to the 2D. And the 2D barcode, the most popular one is the QR code, which can be scanned by your phone. And when you scan by your phone, you can have all the information that is needed for you to know about the product and then the company producing the product. So it's an awareness program we are creating because from here to 2027 is just about a year and a half away. So we want everybody to be aware that there's going to be a transition from the 1D barcode to the 2D barcode. This is important because we are a trading country. We do export goods. And when you go to our export markets, most of them are the advanced economy. And they are using, this barcode in all businesses. Not only in the point of sale, but they use it to track products, they use it to manage warehousing, inventory, they use for traceability, which is very important. So whether we like it or not, we are going to enter 2027, and most of our trading partners will be using the 2D barcodes. And if we are not ready, we may lag behind. Our competitors may overtake us. So this goes to everybody: government, ministries, industries, retailers. Everybody should be aware that as we want to trade with the outside world, we have to know what is going on and then adjust ourselves to meet the expectation that will be coming. Everybody to get on board, especially those who are in the manufacturing, those who are in exporting, and those who are in retailing, that we should get prepared and make the necessary adjustment and investment to get the scanners, which can scan the 2D barcodes.
Fisuman, I'm the chairman of the management board of GS1 Ghana. Globally, people have used barcodes to track and trace products for sales in supermarkets, for traceability for a long time. But today, manufacturers would like to engage consumers. And to do this, the barcode that we use is not big enough to hold that information. Therefore, we are gradually moving away from the linear barcode we have to a 2D barcode. And when this happens, you will become more efficient in your operations. You'll be able to effectively monitor your inventory. You'll be able to communicate or engage with consumers more effectively. And when you are trading globally, your goods will be accepted all over, because many countries have started shifting into the 2D barcodes. It is for this reason that we need to sensitize the Ghanaian business community to become aware of what is ahead in the future, so they begin to prepare themselves for what will come during the period when people have migrated from the single or the linear barcode to the 2D barcode. Everybody is looking for a benefit. Today you can see that we easily trade online. E-commerce is becoming so big. So the point that is being made is that by having this 2D barcode on a leaflet or on a product, you can scan and it will give you so much information. You don't need to get a salesman by you telling you what is available, what is not available. So the message is that going forward, when you see a 2D barcode, or what people would say the QR code on a product or on something, just scan it. You easily get some information, and this information will open your eyes into what the product is offering. And this is how the ordinary person is going to benefit from this initiative. The biggest challenge we envisage, especially in our part of the world, is the fact that over 80% of our trade is in the informal sector, where people really do not use barcodes or technology to trade. And so when you are bringing this new technology into the market, they may not find any relevance for it. So that is one challenge. Another challenge is that it means you have to kick out the equipment or the tools that you have in using barcodes. And replacing it with new equipment could be expensive. And this is one that would also become a challenge for people who are eager to move into it. And of course, in your manufacturing or in your shops, you need to retrain people. They have to change their mindset from the single, the linear barcodes into the 2D barcode. And there might be some level of confusion. People may not understand well. You need really to invest into that. So these are some of the challenges that you can find with the switch to the 2D barcodes.